This past June, a global health initiative mission was overseen and finalized in the Bukwo district of Uganda. Envisioned and overseen by Peter Olesabai and his wife Maggie, the Hope Hospital is intended to offer as a beacon of hope to any district locals of all ages, as well as try to attempt to alleviate some of the current overload of patients at the local health clinic. I traveled with Peter and a humanitarian named David Tussing to Kenya and Uganda to aid in the finalization of the hospital as well as document it. Bukwo itself has no running water, no working electricity. The roads are all dirt, which has proven problematic when it rains because the dirt turns into mud or clay that can't be driven on. Uganda has proven itself to be a beautiful place full of rolling hills, greenery as far as the eye can see, and livestock roaming as they please, and the hospitality is the best I have ever received in the entire world. But it rains a lot. This is my walk back to the house. I'm getting escorted by a bunch of the locals. It's raining. It's raining a lot. The hospital is almost halfway done, and it is expected to open within a year. The hospital is also supposed to feature a restaurant and a school, which will offer more jobs and also stabilize the community. Every brick in the hospital is made by hand and then put together, and every employee, including the contractors, the engineers, they're all employed locally. The foundation of the hospital is made by brick. The man who oversees the development is Peter's 100-year-old father-in-law, a centenarian. The hospital consists of 4 wings, including a surgery, maternity, men's ward, women's and children's ward, as well as a pharmacy. The hospital solves problems in the community. The local people won't have to travel to Kenya, which is almost 2 hours away for serious cases, for a bigger hospital. I caught up with Peter to discuss the uniqueness of the hospital. Here's what he said.
The other thing is physical therapy is not also utilized, and a lot of people don't have the training. And so once people have injuries, they have to struggle within those. So it's almost like when you become physically disabled as a result of an injury, you remain that way. Yet we know very well there are therapies, and we know there are we know that there are interventions that can improve people who have already been impacted in that way and have physical injuries.
Right.
People can recover if they are given the proper physical therapy.
Uganda rains a lot, so much so that even the crops get overwatered some seasons. The road gets so bad that businesses stop because deliveries can't come through. This also poses a problem for someone trying to get to the hospital. For example, someone who has complications during pregnancy, like Gertrude. Later on, I caught up with Gertrude to talk about her miscarriage and near-death experience, about how she had to walk to the hospital while she was in pain and bleeding.
Because of impassable road and because of too much rain, it made me not to be taken to hospital as soon as I got the problem. Reaching the hospital, no nurses were not there, nor doctors were not there. All of them were still in their home because they could not come to the hospital specifically because of too much mud.
Unfortunately, Gertrude's story is not all that unique. She tells me of a neighbor who not too long ago suffered a grimmer fate.
There is a woman just near here whereby she was laboring. When she was laboring, no doctor, because of doctor was stuck on mud in Kapchorwa. The woman had an abnormal baby. The head of the baby was too big. And because of that, he needed operation. But because the doctor was stuck in Kapchorwa, it forced that woman to labor for some good time. And by bad luck, we lost the baby and we lost the woman.
The data that we obtained showed that the mortality rate of men, women, and children in the entire year of 2017 was lower than the mortality rate of infants in the 6 months of 2018. We were lucky enough to have photocopies of the local health clinic's files. They confirmed 8 infant maternal deaths, from neonatal deaths to fresh stillbirths to mother stillbirths, and for this reason our team agreed to focus a big part of the hospital to maternal care. There's much still to be done with this hospital, but it's our first step in achieving global health. Improving the health of smaller communities benefits the health and wellness of everyone. Be the change you want to see in the world.